Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to study English class 5. Lesson number 7 Uncle Shams. As we have completed this whole chapter, today we are going to do its exercise. It is page number 77. Let's start. Question number 1 is answer the following question. And question number A is which words used by Mr. and Mrs. Malik does the workman Mr. misinterpret? How does he react? And the answer of question number A is the workman misinterprets degrees. He says he does not have a degree. He then misinterprets fine and is worried he will be fined. This is the answer of question number A. Question number B. In what way is Uncle Shams a walking disaster zone? What does this mean? And the answer of question number B is Uncle Shams causes havoc by trying to help. The wall cracks, the ladder crashes to the floor, the hammer falls and breaks a tile, he breaks a chair, and when he is on his way out of the room, he knocks over a coffee table and breaks a vase. In no time at all, he has caused a great deal of damage. When he is around, the place becomes a disaster zone. This is the answer of question number B. Question number C is what reasons do Mr. and Mrs. Malik give for wanting to get rid of Uncle Shams? And the answer of question number C is the Maliks thinks that Uncle Shams has eccentric ways. He has come far too early for the wedding. He eats like a horse, and the cost of keeping him will rise. It was for that reasons they wanted to get rid of Uncle Shams quickly. This is the answer of question number C. Question number D is in what way is Mrs. Malik sarcastic? Answer of question number D is when Mr. Malik calls Uncle Shams for lunch, Mrs. Malik sarcastically calls Uncle Shams Mr. Gracious and asks him to come and eat all the lunch and break a few plates, cups, and sauces at the same time. This is the answer of question number D. Question number E. Which word best describes Uncle Shams' mood when he leaves the house? Choose more than one if necessary. First one is aggrieved, deceived, harmed, angry, and hurt. And the answer of question number E is aggrieved and hurt. Question number 2 is answer the following questions with reference to context. A is Saima, don't confuse him with your talk of degrees and horizontal and fine and whatnot. Question number 1 is who is speaking to whom? Question number 2 is who has been confused and how? Question number 3 is what happens immediately after this? And the answer of all these three questions are answer of first question is Mr. Malik is speaking to Mrs. Malik, and answer of question number 2 is the workman has been confused by the words degree, fine, and horizontal, and the answer of question number 3 is Uncle Shams arrives and offers his help. Part B of question number 2 is I know the means well, but the man is a walking disaster zone. Question number 1 is who is speaking to whom? Question number 2, who is the speaker referring to and why? Question number 3, what other expressions does the speaker use to describe the person? And its answer of question number 1 is Mrs. Malik to Mr. Malik. Answer of question number 2, Uncle Shams. Answer of question number 3 is a catastrophe waiting to happen, a nightmare. Next page, page number 78. Working with words. In the play, find examples of the following. Honesty. A is honesty, B is clumsiness, C is cheekiness, D is screaming, scheming, E hesitation, confusion, misunderstanding, concealment. And answer of question number 1 is A is which is the honesty. Word honesty will be on page number 76. Mrs. Malik, well, I think he became quite upset with something we said, and we could not keep our comments to ourselves. He must have overheard us. This is the A option, honest. B is the clumsiness, and it is here only page number 72. The workman who is now up the step ladder drops the hammer and gives Uncle Shams a nervous look. Mr. Malik, this is the answer of clumsiness word. Next word is cheekiness, C. Cheekiness is on the page number 71. This is the option C. I have come to grace Smina's wedding with my presence. Next, it is again cheekiness on page number 74. You don't have to bring your suitcase to the dining table, uncle, said by Mr. Malik. This is also the option number C. Option D is screaming. Option D is scheming, and its answer is used over page number 73. We shall have to devise a plan to get rid of him. Next is hesitation, E, and it is on page number 76. I am afraid so, and the worst thing is, I don't know how to tell you this. He was going to leave you a small gift. And it is also on page number 71, said by Mr. Malik. No, it's alright. Next word is confusion. It is on page number 75. Postman, sorry sir. Sorting office problem, sir. Cycle problem, sir. Late. Starting problem, sir. Next is G, misunderstanding. It is on page number 71. Workman, degrees, madam. I have no degree, madam, and fine. I will get a fine. And number H is concealment. It is on page number 73, Mrs. Malik. And for goodness sake, don't ask your Uncle Shams to fix it. I know he means well, but the man is walking disaster. Well, he means well, यहाँ तक होगा. And next on page number 74, it is again. I will not be staying for lunch. I am afraid. I suddenly remembered I have an appointment to keep back at home. Question number 2. Find the opposite of these words in the play. First one is crooked, and its opposite is straight. Vertical, and its opposite is horizontal. Absence, presence, careless, careful, carefully नहीं होगा, careful. Next is enter, exit, forgot, remembered, unwelcome, welcome, gradual, sudden, arrived, departed. Next is rewrite this passage putting in the correct punctuation. The asterisks show where the punctuation should be. O start with a comma. Oh dear, comma, apostrophe. It is exclamation mark. ठीक है. Oh dear, said Alice, comma, start with a comma again. I don't want to talk to the white rabbit, comma and full stop. She ran down the passage, comma, stopped, comma, started again, comma, and stopped again, full stop. Start with a comma, here's, apostrophe S लगेगा, comma लगेगा. His coat button, mark of exclamation, comma, she cried, comma, start with a comma, and his purse, comma, two, mark of exclamation. It contains 4 pennies, comma, 2 half pennies, comma, and a key, full stop, comma ऊपर आएगा और नीचे full stop आएगा. Next is the page number 79, nouns and verbs. Use a dictionary if you want. Do you know the which noun are found from the following words? Destroy, and its noun is destruction. Choose, choice, imagine, imagination, arrive, arrival, compare, comparison, reject, rejection, avoid, avoidance. These are the verbs and these are the nouns. ठीक होगा.